Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
This is terrible. This is awful. Hopefully we don't need to pay again to go inside. No, we don't. That's good. Alright, so she's moved somewhere else. Where is she? She's backstage. Hello! There she is. She's getting ready.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
The text need to discuss that. Yeah, so we need to put a message in the text so Dudu can know that it's a message for him.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
Who's going to play the witcher? Let's talk about the princess. Let's talk about the prince. Talk about the witcher. See if we can be in it.
The witcher.
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Oh, ho, ho. Nice. So not an actor, no Talia. Of course we're going to do it. Why not?
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course.
Do we actually need to learn them as a player? Hopefully not. Let's talk about the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Do we get to pick? Have Priscilla do it. You should play the princess. So, does Priscilla want to be it? I think we should let Priscilla do it because she wrote it and all that, so... That one.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand.
I'm not saying that.
I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
I didn't say you didn't have the appearance for it. I just said that she deserves it. Talk about the prince.
So who do you see playing the Doppler prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Alright, so we can do the safe one, where he doesn't captivate the audience, but he's like consistent. Or we can do the gamble, where the guy might not even come up sober, but he's really good if he is sober. Let's go with the gamble.
Let's risk it and give the role to Maxim.
He's had a good spell of late, so maybe he won't let us down.
So, got the cast figured out?
Alright, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now.
We can start now. Looked over the script, out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
It's so quick, this, isn't it? Like
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you lot are putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
he's taking the piss, isn't he?
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you an exquisite comedy. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation.
So these are all the things that we chose.
Players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the queen, Leo Raib as the humble servant, appearing as the prince, the delight of audiences far and wide, Maxime Bollier.
Please be sober. Please be sober.
And as the princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Woo! Yeah! Alright, do we need to do anything in this? Like, do we need to remember our lines? Because I didn't read the lines. If it would have been a quest item in the inventory, I don't know if it was. Or we just gotta wait for them Dudu to appear.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man.
Who are these people? That's not Priscilla.
But first, some wine to steady my hand.
It's a comedy, isn't it? I forgot.
Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware. Kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
I kill monsters for pleasure, to slay beasts most foul. Does it got a rhyme?
Slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
Well, there was no reaction from the crowd.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast. Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
This is terrible. This is awful. And it's not even funny. It's meant to be a comedy. Act 2.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Perhaps Smith's guests. Maybe he's hid. I think guests rhymes with nothing.
Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
Here and fear. Guests, here, fear. No, I don't know. Does it matter what you pick? Or is it just kind of like opinion? Did I do good? Did I win?
My dear, long have we...
That's Priscilla.
lit our
Oh, he's
love's
drunk.
Tender fires. Months I held back my loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end. Be my wife. That's my plea. And then I shall pluck your ripe virginity.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Okay, so the only reaction has been from the drunk guy.
Ah! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark. 'Tis no prince, but a doppler impostor.
So, because it's got silver in, Dopplers are monsters. If the maid loves him, seeing men's heart. What?
If
Dunno.
the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
But a lack of morals, but a base heart. Morals or heart?
But a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No monster is he. Show love for the Dopplers. No monster is he.
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
That was terrible. That was awful. No one even clapped. They hated it.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
What?
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
That's the worst comedy I've ever seen.
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
The Doppler.
Come on then, governor. Up you go.
Is he a Doppler?
On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
What's happening?
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Alright.
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Got a slow clap. Okay. Pick it up now. That's the end. Alright, there's Dudu.
Geralt, you recognised me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
Alright, so that guy we just brought up on stage, that's this little guy here. He's a Doppler. So he changed the way he looked, but he couldn't change the scar on his face, so Geralt knew who he was. So how'd you escape after the fight at Horson's? So this guy's been the one that's been with Dandelion, and they've been getting in loads of different trouble together. So we need to ask him a few questions about, you know, what happened to this situation and where's Dandelion now. So we can say, how'd you escape after the fight at Horson's? You didn't contact Priscilla. Why? I don't forget. Let's just pick, why didn't he contact Priscilla?
Why didn't you find Priscilla or the Mummers? Contact them.
I came to a few performances, different shape each time, but I dared not show myself. Feared I'd put them at risk. Then I got word of a new mumming. Saw it as my chance to learn something, anything, about Ciri and Dandelion.
So how'd you escape after the fight?
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when'd you last see Cyrilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
Yep.
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Yeah, that's interesting. No need, show us. Yes, he's going to turn himself into Ciri.
Transform. Change into her.
Because he knows what she looks like. He's seen her recently. Does he speak like it as well? See, she's still got the scar over her eye because that's what he's got.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Wow.
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Oh.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too.
You got to hear a voice as well. That's quite sad. So we can free Dandelion with your help here. So he's being captured, hasn't he? So we need this guy to go in, being someone else. Be Meng, I think, which is the guy who, I don't know. I can't remember. Let's see if Geralt brings it up again. It refreshes my memory.
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
You'll be fine. Dandelion's on Temple Isle. No one else knows Menga's dead. He'll be fine.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah, see you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
The performance in general, what did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. Such a shame Maxim went on stage inebriated after all. Some of the crowd demanded refunds. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
At Kaer Morhen. Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
Alright, so we got paid. How much did we get paid? Let's see if it pops up on the left-hand side. 20? That's bollocks. We also finished the quest. Oh, 30? What do we get that extra 30 for? Another 20? Why are we getting all this cash in separate portions? Alright then, guys. We finished the quest. We've done the poet, the play. Now, with the next quest, there's a poet under pressure meets Zoltan at the site of the ambush. So we will hopefully be rescuing Dandelion very soon, because now we've got all the people that we need. We've got the doppler who can go in, you know, undercover and get him out. So we'll do that in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.